You wanted to see me? I'm in the middle of finishing those reports, so if this is about deadlines... What? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh. Is this really about me getting lunch with him? And I told you already, who I spend my time with is not part of the job. There it is again. You said you'd drop it. You said no more pressure. Or was that just temporary? No, don't dress it up like it's concern. You don't get to act like this just because you're looking out for me. Not when you've already... You know what you did. Wait. You're not angry. You're... Okay. You're jealous, right? Yeah, you're actually jealous. Wow. I didn't think you were capable of that. Okay, Mr. Compose, Mr. I have everything under control. I guess I was wrong. You don't get to be jealous. You gave that up the second you turned this into a power play. You don't get to want me and control me. That's not how this works. You mean that? You're really not trying to manipulate me right now? You just didn't like, I don't know, seeing me with him? That's what it is? Well, at least we're being honest. I can work with honesty. But it doesn't change everything. I'm still with him, even if it's complicated, even if I'm starting... Anyways, that's none of your business, and that's not the point. You're making this so messy. You know, I had it under control. I knew where my boundaries were. Now you keep pushing at them without even trying. Do you have any idea how confusing that is? 1 minute you're my boss, threatening my job, and the next you're just... you. When I used to... Forget it, here I go again. When I saw you watching us earlier, I thought you were going to be angry, or cold, or distant. Not like however you are right now. Not like it actually mattered to you. And I hated that it got to me. I mean, not like that. I just... You know what? Forget I said anything. This is exactly why we need boundaries. And we're keeping them. You don't get to interfere, and I don't get to lose focus. Even if things are starting to feel different. I should get back to work. And for the record, if you're going to be jealous, at least be honest about it. It suits you more than pretending you don't care. Just don't expect me to make this easy for you. You haven't earned that yet. And I still mean what I said before. If you really do want a chance, do it right this time. You still here? Good. I needed to talk to you. No, that's not. I didn't need to talk to you. I just wanted to. Can we not do the whole professional distance thing right now? Please? Okay. I ended it. With him. And no, not because of you. Not entirely. I just... I kept hearing what you said, and what everyone else has been saying, and what I already knew. I think I was just ignoring it. Because it was easier. He didn't expect anything from me and didn't make things complicated, you know? Didn't make me feel like I had something to lose. But that's not really a good reason to stay with someone, is it? So, I ended it. Now I feel... I don't even know. Relieved? Sick? Terrified? Maybe all of it? And the worst part is, the first person I thought about coming to was you. I mean, not like that. I just... No, that's not true. Because it is like that. And I hate that it is, because this is exactly what I didn't want. This. Complicated feelings, blurry lines. You standing there, looking at me like you actually care. Do you? Or is this just timing? You do care. That would have been so much easier to believe if you hadn't... No. That's not fair. You messed up. Badly. But you're trying now. And I see that. I just don't know if that's good enough yet. Because I'm still... me. I still need to know that if I take even one step towards you, it's not because I was pushed here. It has to be my choice. You get that, right? Good. Because right now, I don't trust myself. Not when I'm this close to you. See? That's exactly what I mean. Your hand on my face. The way you look down on me. If anything happens between us, I want it to be because we did it the right way. Not because we're lonely or because it's convenient. And definitely not because you had power over me. So let's not rush this. Let's not ruin it again. I should go. And thank you for not pushing me this time. It mattered more than you think. Anyways, have a good night. Hey. I, hope I'm not interrupting anything. You said you'd... Well, you said you'd be home. It's the weekend. So, I figured it was a good time to talk. Don't worry, this isn't like last time. No dramatic entrances and no emotional spirals. I think I've had enough of those for a while. I have been thinking about everything. What happened, what you said, what I said. what I felt. And I needed a few days to make sure of something. That whatever I see now is actually mine. Not because I felt cornered or because I was overwhelmed, just because it's what I want. So, I'm just going to say it before I lose my nerve. I still care about you. Not just because of high school, not just because of our history, it's now. The way you looked at me the other day wasn't like you were in charge or that you expected anything. You just looked like you cared. That mattered. More than you probably realize. And you were right about something. About him. It wasn't right. I found out that he was talking to somebody else. And I think a part of me knew that for a while. But I also needed to figure that out on my own. And I did. So this isn't a rebound. And it's not me giving in either. This is just me choosing. Me choosing you. But I'm still scared. Because if we do this, if we really do this, it has to be different. No games, no pressure, and no using your position to make things easier. If anything, it'll probably make things harder. Figures, right? But I think I'm okay with that. If you are. So, if I do this, if I take this step, it's because I want to. Not because you asked me to, okay? Okay. Then, can I? Okay. All right. This. That. That definitely just happened. And it definitely didn't feel forced. Or wrong. So, I think that's a good sign. Don't let it get to your head, though. We're still taking this slow. But I want to try this with you the right way. Starting now. So, maybe we can kickstart it with some tea or some coffee, and we can put on a movie and I can stay here. If you're not too busy. No? Cool. Alright. Yeah. I would love something to drink. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you actually had a crush on me for? No way, that long? You should have said something sooner.